Right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone where you're watching me from. In just 5 minutes, I want to show you how to cut and sew a Yoruba native cap. They call this one filaelelo. So you could see that it came very flat like this. You understand? So, but then, how then do we manage to make the cap high when it's just tiny like this? In the later on, after we are done with the sewing, we will see that all these things, all these lines will become pattern. So I will show you step by step on how to cut it and how to join it, also how to sew it. Follow me. So you will see that this place is slanted, right? So let's assume this is it. So what you're going to do here is that you take your chalk, you pick up your chalk. When you pick up your chalk, you slant like this, and you measure 7 inches, depending on how high you want it to be. Look at this one that I've got. I make it's 8. So depending on how high you want it to be, so this 8 inches. You mark it from here down here. You make it 13 inches. 13 inches. The same thing here, 13 inches. You start from the place where you have marked here. Then the next thing is to pick up a ruler. You will then join the dots, connect the dots together. After that, bring it back here, still connect the dots. So this is how we get something like this. You could see now it's just absolutely the same thing. So you cut it out. So in order not to waste your time, you make it a stencil. Can you see? Okay. So the cap came in pieces, so we're going to manage it as it is. So like I said, in order not to waste time, make the one you have cut a stencil and bring it out like so. Good. Good. So we have 3 done already. So this is what we need. So why we use these remaining ones to cover the cap head. I hope you are following me. So don't worry, it's a very simple process. This one is too long, so we are going to trim it out. So we are done with the cutting. So these two will be used to cover the head. And this is the car. Follow me to the machine. Let me join. So follow me now. I hope you can see me. So let's do the joining. You see? Look at. So follow me. Be calm and patient. So come like this. This is a sharp edge. Look at this too. This is a sharp edge. So you take the end tail, which is the sharp tail, connect it with the one that is not sharp. Can you see? You sew it together. see what I'm doing? Some people will call it ronton. So I don't know what English people call it. So I've double sewn it. So you cannot. The reason why we do that, why? Well, number one, first for design sake, you do the same. This is the third pieces. So number one for design sake, number two, just for it is actually okay. So it doesn't have seal. You can use it anytime. So good. So do the same thing. Now, patient here. Look at what I want to do. Look at what I want to do now. So this is the next step. Look at this. This edge and this edge. You bring it together. Okay, see this edge and this, you bring it together. Let me show you again. See this sharp edge and the one that is not sharp, you join it together. And do it just like what you have been doing before. Okay. Good one. Join it. You see, you do the same by overturning it. Just follow it. Very simple. Right. Okay. Are you not surprised? But then we are not yet done. We are back to the table. So the next thing we will do here is that we cut it out. See how tall it is now. I told you. So this is where measuring starts. So the person that owns this cap, his head is 22 and half. It's 22 and half. So this is exact. Can you see it's still short? So this is exact 23. So it means we still have something to hold it in. Now at this junction, you will find either lining or any pieces you wish to put inside. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. Look at this cap I just finished. This is the cap we're going to sew, something like this. So look at the inside now. You know, I use something like lining. So that's the next phase. You join it together with this. We are done. Hold on. So I got a lining already to turn it out. So let's go back to the machine. Okay, sorry. Sorry. There is something I omitted. So this is add wording that I want to use. I use on the norm. I use add stay, but some people also use this so that it can stand firm. So let's use this. So it depends on how you want to fold because there is a fold we want to do that will stand on the head like this. So mine, I usually use 3 inches, but let me make it 3.5 deliberately. So the same measurement. Okay. So you place it here. You gum it. So now let's go to the machine again. So look at me. Now look at me. So I think this one we can iron it as well for better folding, or if you can get it well, you fold it. Good. Good. So let's go back to the table. So look at what we just did. You see the lines, how beautiful it is. So it's a design, you get that? So this, can you see? So you enjoy this class. Just keep watching. Come on now. So the next thing is to put the facing. Yeah. So let's go back to the machine. Let's do the facing. So the facing is underneath, and look here, you don't take it close to the stain. At least you leave like half an inch. So that will be what you will use to turn it inside. You see what I'm talking about? If you have any question, do well to comment on it. Do so in the comment section. As well, if this that I'm doing is blessing you, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So you see, so the next thing we fold. We're about to join the cap now. It is time to join the cap. This is 20, 21, 22. Oh, something is wrong here. 22. This 22.5. I think the facing that. So the head of the person is what? Is 22 and a half. So take your tip. Sorry. Good. So the next thing is to open it. As you can see, cap is ready. Open it. Open it with iron, so that you see. Okay. All right. We now turn this one in. They are done. See, this was what I was saying. Can you see how concise it is? Out. So by the time I get to the machine, I just go straight. So can you see, that's what I want to do. All this is just to make your work neat and neater. So we're back to the machine. So you do so good job. It makes your work outstanding. You see the cap is coming out already. Yeah. So the next thing, I want to cover the head now. Or follow me to the machine again. I want to cover the head. So but then here's what I'll do. Okay. So that everything can move. Okay. So we trim this out. See how straight it is now. So we want to cover the head. What you will do right now is that we will turn it to the wrong side. You see, this one will be on the right side. You place it on top of it like this. So then you make sure you are smart. Some way use chalk to go around like this, but as for me, I think that is not necessary. Are you getting me? So just follow me. So carefully you stitch it round. Carefully. You need to change the thread. I was doing pink before, so don't forget I say carefully. So that the circle will indeed the circle. Let me use that one. So that the circle will indeed the circle. Yeah. Using that. The circle will indeed be circle. So I'm going the circle right just for solidification. Okay, so that is our cap is ready. So I hope you like what you see. Done and dusted. So if you like what we've done, kindly give a thumbs up to our class. God bless you. So the two cups are ready. Awesome.